Hello. Um, this is a vlog of my second solo camping trip. I'm in Algonquin Park, Ontario, Canada, at Lake Opeongo, which is for now my favorite lake. Um, and this is my wonderful campsite. As you could, I got a fire pit. That's my gear over there. I'm gonna set up my tent real soon. More gear. I even have a table. Oh, hey buddy. You have a chipmunk. This camping site is pretty big, but I'm gonna choose a closer spot to put my tent on, and I'll walk you viewers there. That's it. This is where where my tent is going to be. Yeah, awesome. Hello guys. I just finished setting up my tent, and I am trying to get resources now. One of the reasons why I like camping is because it's slow paced. Right now it's 1:23 and it's sunny, so I have my shelter already over there, so I'm in no rush for anything. This is how I get my water for backcountry camping. There's a really cool water filter by Platypus. So it's right here, and it converts dirty lake drinking water to drinkable water. And it just goes right to this filter here, which is amazing. It's how it although it looks dirty, it is drinkable because I've used it 4 times and I'm okay. And then out in the woods, it's not a good idea to get diarrhea. We call it beaver fever here in Canada, because you drink bacteria from. All I know is like there's a lot of parasites and bad microbiomes that would cause an upset stomach that you need to go to the hospital and probably get like antibiotics. So I do not want that during this trip. And yeah, it's almost done. It's pretty fast. It just goes right down there. It's pretty straightforward. So platypus gravity works, and I'm hoping to make coffee from next, because I still have water from my Nalgene, which is full. So hopefully that's far enough and you can hear me. So we got this is my good old table here. Luckily there's a table here. I'm gonna make a coffee. This is my portable stove. It's called a Pocket Rocket by MSR. I completely forgot what that acronym stands for. And that's how I'm gonna boil water. And this is where I'm gonna put my coffee in. Oh, we got a bumblebee. Hello. This is ground coffee. Hopefully you hear me. From Muskoka. It's just a city close to Algonquin. Just gonna put it in my filter there. There you go. Good. And then there's water in this portable kettle, which is what we're gonna use to boil water. I turn this on. If you hear that hissing sound, it's on. And what you do, grab a source of flames. I usually use a lighter. And it's on. there. I think it's really important. I think it's really important to make the kettle be centered, you know. And I don't know if you hear the that sound, that roaring sound. If you see like the blue flame, essentially, the stronger that sounds, the higher the stronger the flame is, and the faster it makes things hot. So in this case, the faster it makes it boil. And then this tiny little knob here makes it like, just modifies the intensity. So now it's like slow, now it's hot. Hot, 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 hot. Let's just slow it down a bit. And I'll show you what's in the water, or in the kettle. It's like, kind of like bubbly. I think it's boiling now, so I'll stop that. And notice that you don't hear it roaring anymore, so that's essentially off. And you can, like, if it's not off, well, you that sound tells you it's off, because if it isn't, there's blue flames coming out of it. Yeah, it's kind of hot. Then what I'm gonna do, this kettle is excellent, by the way. For me to be able to do this with like just one hand is amazing, because I'm holding the GoPro for this video. Just gonna do that. And the coffee. There you go. Coffee is like right down there. I eat coffee. I follow a streamer, or her name is Sun Queen, and she says she's okay with water. She streams Souls games, by the way, and she's awesome. I really like and enjoy her content. But anyways, I don't know how you do it, man. You're crazy. Like, I would never function with just drinking water. And I am a hydration guy, just so you know. But coffee is the essence of life. And there's no other way to enjoy it than in the woods. Oh, that's perfect. Mission accomplished. It's so pretty out here. Hell yeah. So that's, oh yeah, so that's how it is. Like, this is how you make coffee. Get a portable stove, water, portable kettle, a portable gas canister, and a good cup. And sip away that delicious caffeine. By the way, I haven't shown you guys my tent yet. So here it is. It's a 2-person tent with a waterproof roof. It goes pretty wide, and I've slept on this tent 2 times already. This would be my 3rd time. And there you go. That's what's inside. I have my headlamp there. Let's slide in here, shall we? Portable chargers. I got a book that I'm gonna read if I'm bored. I use this is a 3-season sleeping bed, a sleeping bag. That's a raincoat and warm for fall. Though those are just my clothes for the next 2 days. I'm gonna camp. Yeah, it's pretty comfy in here. That's inflatable mattress, so that it makes it more comfortable for me to sleep in. And then I also have a lantern. Oh, my abs are cramping. Oh my god. All right. So yeah, this is my cool tent. It took me around 30 minutes to set it up. Getting better each time I do it. The longest one I did was almost 2 hours, so you just keep getting better and better the more you do things. Hell yeah. Hello again, guys. So update, it's almost 6 p.m. I just had dinner. I overcooked my sausage. I had that video on my phone and I was ranting about it. That's too bad it's not on this GoPro, but check this out. Oh, what is that? That's the set of clothes that's currently drying because I actually fell into the lake. I flipped my canoe and I learned a new thing today. So that's my canoe. She's all right. And how I slipped was I was dismounting, or however you want to call it, undocking, because I was bored and I wanted to explore the lake a little bit. And I was getting ready right here to take off, and it's so goddamn slippery. I slipped and my canoe flipped and I fell in the water. And that's a learning experience, because next time on my future trips, it's way better and safer. And I think this is very important for anyone who's gonna canoe as well, because it is very unstable and just so shaky that I believe you have to have like good abdominal strength, to be honest, to solo a canoe and get on it and get off of it. So what I've learned is I ended up just changing to dry clothes, and I ended up paddling as well for like 30 minutes, and then I dismounted here. I don't know if you could see, it's gravel. So that's so slippery, and I'm just wearing my sandals because it's just smooth rock. And that one over there, where I actually flipped my canoe, was I was like, for fuck's sakes, not again. I actually flipped it a couple of times, and I thought I'd be good, but I guess not yet. Live and learn though. So yeah, that one over there is a lot of rocks, or just only rocks, and it's so slippery because there's so much algae on it. It's nuts. So yeah, live and learn. So what I'll be tomorrow when I wake up, I'll be going over there where it's safe, there's gravel, and I don't need to fucking snap my shit up or get wet unnecessarily. Hopefully it doesn't rain tonight because I had my clothes drying, and thank God I brought extra clothes. Oh yeah, and I also dry bag everything, by the way. So my infinite wisdom and high IQ played. I bought my extra clothes with me while I was canoeing, even though I already set up camp. Why did I do that? I have no idea. And I was so scared that my extra clothes would get wet too. Thank God they didn't, because they were in a waterproof bag. So I'm staying here for 2 nights, and we're off to a good start. It's pretty out there though. Good morning, guys. It's 9:08 in the morning. It's Saturday, and I've decided to go back home. I've stayed for only 1 night and not 2 because I think that there's a storm coming and I don't want to get stuck for that. So my instincts tell me to go home. The waves are very strong though, so wish me luck, I guess. Well, on the bright side, it's not raining, and there's a loon. Hey guys, so I'm paddling back to the dock and civilization. The waves are not so bad, but still I want to be very cautious because it's very unpredictable with the winds. It's the winds that causes big waves, so I'm just hugging the shoreline just in case I flip. And that way I could just swim to the shore and reorganize myself. Yeah, that's the plan. So I'm kind of close to the shore. At assumable range, probably like 60 yards. That's all right. If it was a perfect day, I would have just went on to like I would have just went on straight and not have to do this curve or a safe route. It's very calm for now. So, how's everyone's morning been? Got all your coffee in? Enjoying your Saturday? Because I'm filming this on a Saturday. The fall colors here are magnificent. If I don't flip my canoe, hey, it's gonna be a perfect day. Yeah, the wind's picking up. It's pushing me away. Alrighty, wish me luck. So, I'm alive. I made it. Back to civilization. Man, that was so scary. And like the last 15 minutes on the way back to the docks of where I rented my canoe, the wind was so strong, and then there were whitecaps. If you don't know what whitecaps are, they're usually like white color patterns on the waves, and then that tells you how big the waves are or how strong they are, and they're very shaky. That was like that was a very easy paddle, but the scariest paddle of my life because I didn't want to flip. But I'm here, so it's a shame though that I changed plans. I wanted to do a 2-night solo trip, but you know what, like live and learn. I am definitely very happy that I'm going home now because the weather forecast, the lady that I was talking to returning my canoe, she said that tomorrow there was going to be a thunderstorm, and I could instinctively tell that it's gonna suck tomorrow too. So I don't want to be around that at all. I'd rather go home earlier one day than be stranded for extra days. Then I'm gonna like run out of food or supplies and stuff like that. It's just gonna be a bad time. So yeah, not bad. This is my second solo trip, yeah, I think I'm just gonna get better and better each time. And thank you for watching the video if you watched the whole thing. Peace out.